Aloha Taurus, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji. I'm here with your monthly reading for July 2018. Before we get started with the reading, I just want to share I've got some additional information that's going to be at the very end of this video. There'll be another little video that will play that's going to give you a little bit more information about how my angel readings work. I get a lot of questions for people like, how do you do this? How does it work? What do I get? All of that kind of information. And then also I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about the magic of Maui and how that has been impacting my readings as well. So stay tuned for that at the end of the video. I'm also sharing some coupon codes because I've raised my prices. I am giving some coupon codes to my tribe, those of you that watch my readings or on social media with me, all of that kind of stuff. You'll actually get to be able to take advantage of my old prices through the end of July with those coupon codes. So that will be at the end of the video. You can watch that or not watch that if you're interested in that. Of course, see it. Otherwise, when we're done with the reading, it will be very clear when I'm actually done with the reading, right? And then the codes are always in the description. So if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, then go ahead and look below for the coupon codes to save some money, right? Gotta love that. Okay, so let's get jamming. So today we are going to do your theme for the month. We'll get some additional guidance from the angels around other aspects of your life. And then our focus this month is going to be on health. This could be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health. And Archangel Raphael is our angel that will assist with that. And then I'm going to be drawing a card from this deck, which is an animal wisdom deck. And you will get an animal totem for this month. So this deck, this is what the back of the cards will look like. This is a deck that was created by my friend Dr. Kara Gubbins, and she is an animal intuitive. You may recognize her name from the Intuitive Tuesdays series if you've watched any of those. If you haven't, there are links to those below, and it's a whole series about intuition, really great information. But she created this card deck, and you can see the fronts of the cards are just beautiful pictures of animals, and then a description on there. If you're interested in this deck, I don't get any compensation for this. I know people always ask. The website is animalwisdomcircle.com, so you can find these cards on animalwisdomcircle.com. So we'll be getting you a totem or an animal guide for this month. So let's go ahead and get started. Your theme for this month is the Five of Earth. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And this particular card is about some fears coming up around money. So it would not surprise me at all if you guys have been having some back pain, lower back pain in particular, because that's typically where we feel that financial strain, as it were. Those worries show up. And what they're really wanting you to know around this is it's okay to accept help from other people, right? So you don't always have to take the burden all yourself. You can accept help from other people. And it's something to look at. If you are self-employed, there's some uncertainty around that. So that's something to look at. You know, maybe it is time to have some supplemental income coming in while you're building the business or that type of thing. So that's the theme for this month. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Well, a little bit of water this month. You might find yourself a little bit more emotional this month, potentially, with a couple doses of water here. We've got the Ten of Fire coming in. Fire cards are all about passion, about action. This particular fire card is a little bit draining, too much work, right? And again, that message that you need to accept help from others, okay? So this is a theme for you this month, accepting help. It really is when we get this Ten of Fire energy, things are out of balance, so it's off kilter, right? Things are not in balance, and that can oftentimes cause health-related issues. When we're, working way too hard, not getting enough rest, that type of thing can cause health issues. So something to be aware of this month. And again, the solution, accept help from others, right? Get ask for and receive that help. And then we have the 9 of water coming in. So the water cards are all about the depth of emotion, and this is letting you know that your wish does come true, right? Your wish comes true. So you're going to have, I feel like the beginning of the month is more of this too much work. Once you get in balance and adjust that, ask and receive help, then your wishes are coming true, concerns are fading away, and you're going to love life a lot more, okay? So there's that shift. And 9 I always read as abundance too, and in Feng Shui it is a positive, what we call a lucky number, because it's about the reaching new heights. It's kind of that, it's the last number before the repeat again, so it is about reaching new heights. So that 9 of water is great energy. And then we've got 6 of water coming in. So with the 6 of water is emotions, memories from your past, from your childhood, things that are coming up. And the reason this stuff is coming up is so that you can take a look at it and love it. And lovingly hold it, acknowledge it, be aware of it, get the message from it, and then be able to move through it. But if you keep trying to sweep it under the rug, that's not going to work. It's going to come up big in your face. So there might even be some stuff this month that you've been sort of emotionally sweeping under the rug, and now it's going to come up in your face. And your best thing to do around this is actually to feel it. Feel the emotions, process it, work through where does this really stem from, because usually it's not the incident that just occurred, it's something from your past or your childhood, your history. And then, again, if you need help with that, obviously that's something that I help people with, but lots of other practitioners out there help people with that as well. All right, let's see what we've got for your health aspects this month. Inner authority is coming in for you. So this is a really strong reminder to trust yourself, right? Trust that inner authority, trust your intuition. You are the one that knows what's right and true for you. So make sure that you're following your gut instincts, if that's what you refer to them, your intuition. Make sure that you're following that, even if it doesn't logically make sense. So like me moving to Maui didn't necessarily logically make sense because all my family is in Minnesota, my boys are there, they're grown now, but it didn't logically make sense, but this is where my heart was telling me I needed to be, and I'm super glad I did it, right? Super glad, especially when winter rolls around, or even now, like Minnesota right now as I'm filming this, it's like 102 degrees there. So crazy. It can get 30 below with wind chills and all of that in the winter, and then summertime they've got this 102 and humidity and yuck. So trust your inner authority is the point there around that. Get outside. So sunlight is really going to be important for you. So getting outside, soaking up the sunlight, that helps with your attitude. That's going to help with that, the fears and things like that, because it boosts your positivity. That vitamin D is, something that raises your energetic vibration as well. And then we also have the alternative medicine card coming in. So when this pops in, it's time to look at different ways to handle your health aspects. So this can be, holistic type of things. If it's a physical thing, it could be Reiki, it could be massage, it could be any number of things that might be helpful to you that are alternative to what you normally would do medical-wise. And again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but you need to trust what the guidance is that you receive and the practitioners and people that you are guided to work with, and follow that direction, right? Follow that inner wisdom. Okay, let's see what we've got going for you with the animal guide for the month. dolphin. I love this. I love this. So the dolphin energy, I always feel like this is all about playfulness, right? And this is really a lot of enthusiasm. When you think of dolphins, they're always jumping up out of the water, right? Really enthusiastic. This is about embracing life and the joys of life. It can also be about losing loved ones. So there may be some people that you are in your life that have transitioned or are in the process of transition. There's lots of people right now that are transitioning out of their physical bodies back into non-physical. And oftentimes it's just they feel like they can support you better from the other side, or they're just not able to regain that connection to spirit. And when they're not able to do that, then, you know, they just decide it's time to go. So this dolphin energy is about, you know, the zest of life. Treat each day like it's your last, because we never know what's going to happen, right? And let's be enthusiastic. Let's have fun. That's the energy of that card. So that's what I've got for you for this month, Taurus. Stay tuned for the next video if you would like more information about my angel readings, how that works, the magic of Maui, and even some information about how I'm doing more channeling, direct channeling. So stay tuned for that video. That will play immediately after this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the red button and also the bell. Once you subscribe, choose the bell to be notified when I post new readings. I do daily, like little mini readings that are 5 minutes or less that include an affirmation. And then I also do the weekly feng shui tips every Friday, as well as these monthly zodiac readings as well. So enjoy. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji again here, and I'm wanting to share with you a little bit more about my price increases and a little bit more about my angel readings and how they work. So I've been guided recently to raise my prices, and what my guides were sharing with me around this is it's a reflection of the energy of Maui. Since I've been here, my connection is a lot stronger. And it's also a reflection of all of the personal development work that I've done so that I can be a clearer channel for you. So it's been years since I raised my angel reading prices. It's been a long, long time. And so now has been the time where they shared with me that I am meant to do that. So as of July 1st, my prices will be increasing. I will have a coupon code that for those of you that are in my swirl will get to take advantage of the old prices through the end of July. So that is something that I'm also guided to offer to you. So what is an angel reading, and how does this work, this energetically work? What I have discovered in doing these readings is that you're actually getting an energetic tune-up from the angels when we are connecting. So the first thing that we do is we connect on the phone, because I record all of the readings. And what we'll do is I will start the recording, and then we'll start with a meditation. And that is really just a way for us both to get grounded, for me to connect with your energy, with your angels and guides, and also for you to be in a space of opening so that you can receive the information and the energy healing that is available to you. So beautiful beginning to it. And what's been happening, a little bit kind of crazy, but I channel a non-physical collective called Christine. That's my team of angels and guides, ascended masters. There's all kinds of different beings and divine beings and angels and archangels that are on my team. And so the name that Christine came from is Christine is the spokesperson of the group. So that's kind of where that name came from, Christine. Similar to Abraham, if you're familiar with Abraham Hicks. They have one name that they go by, but it's a collective. And so what's been happening is in my private readings now, sometimes Christine will come in and actually channel directly to you portions of the meditation. Sometimes it's been the entire meditation. I had that happen with a client that I've been working with for some time. And then other times it's just a portion of it that she'll pop in, or they'll pop in and channel for you. So that is also a juicy thing that's been happening within my connections. And then also what happens is I feel in my physical body where you have energetic blocks in your physical body. So they show that to me by allowing me to feel it. So if there's an energy block in your neck, like the left side of your neck, I will feel that. And then they let me know what angels are working on that while we're on the call. And they work to release that block and to release that stuck energy. So that's something that's really been pretty cool, because a lot of times people don't even mention that they've got some sort of neck pain or back pain. And then it comes up as we're doing the meditation. I'll feel that area and let them know that it's being worked on. And they're like, wow, I didn't even mention that. Like, how did you know that? So that's a really beautiful thing as well. And then what we do is, obviously, then you're able to ask questions. Lots of times people submit the questions ahead of time. And you can ask questions really about anything. The big four things that I always hear from people are about career, finances, health, and relationships. So those are kind of the big four topics. Family also comes into play. If you have children, I can share information about your children, things that will help you, right? And so the other thing that comes in, because I am a feng shui expert and I draw from that expertise, is lots of times when I'm doing readings, the angels or your guides will suggest a feng shui adjustment as well to help anchor this energy in your space. So you're getting so many different things than just a reading. And what I've heard from clients, in fact, one of my clients recently said to me, she's like, oh my gosh, I get so excited. I so look forward to the time with you. And she actually said her soul dances when it knows that it's going to get to connect with me. And she also feels that sort of calming presence. So typically what people feel after reading, and even right as we begin, is they'll feel calm. They'll feel peaceful. They'll feel like they have a direction. They'll feel very grounded. So all of those different types of things are added benefits to getting guidance and information that comes in, right? So I also am really good at creating processes and techniques and creating handouts around those. So that's an added benefit that you get when you do a reading with me. If something comes in, I will gladly share my handout, my technique, my process with you. So you get the benefit of all of that knowledge and wisdom that I have as well. So that's a beautiful thing. You always get the guided meditation, which is at the beginning of the reading, and you get a recording. So the whole recording, including the meditation, the whole reading rather, including the meditation, is recorded. So you get a link that you get to download and keep and save and listen to as many times as you want. You get a spirit message. So this is a postcard message that they've been guiding me to do at the beginning of the readings. And then you get pictures of the main cards that are coming up, right? And so this is all kinds of things that you get within the reading itself. So this is readings that are available anywhere from a 15-minute, which is just really a quick, like one question, quick, simple question, all the way to 2-hour readings are what I offer. And to take advantage of the old pricing, I've got a couple different coupon codes, and the information is all going to be below in the description, but I'll just share with you. So to take advantage of the old pricing for a reading that you're going to actually schedule right now, you will use the coupon code FREEZE, as in freeze my prices, right? Or if you are going to want to purchase a gift certificate to use later or to give to someone else later, use the coupon code STOCK-UP. It's all one word, STOCK-UP. And then I also have some packages that I've been offering of multiple readings. So I think I have a 3, a 4, and a 5 different packages of readings, and that's something that's going to be discontinued at the end of July. So those ones you can just go on and purchase the package, and there's no coupon code. You just get to go in and purchase it for the old prices. I'm not changing the prices yet on that because I'm discontinuing that for the time being, is what they're sharing me with around that. So the details are all below. All the links are below. If you want a life navigation session at the old price, which is one of my coaching sessions, you can use the coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E, and that will bring it back down to the price that, that I had been charging for those as well. So all kinds of juicy goodness, a little bit more information for you about the angel readings, of what they are, how they work, and all of the details and descriptions and links are below. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you.